welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you our family game night. In this video I'm going to be showing you appetizers we like to eat and like munch on, snack on while we're playing games, as well as drink and our favorite board games as a family. So I'm going to be sharing some of that with you guys today, my whole family. I hope you enjoy that. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and share this with your friends. This is the perfect video to show you guys options of what you can play and what you can do while you're home quarantined. So let's just jump into today's video. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is buffalo chicken dip. I'm going to show you guys how I make that very quickly. To save some time, I already made some chicken in our crock pot. Oh no, this is a cooker. I made it a pressure cooker. So I already made the chicken and now I'm shredding it. Just with this, it's fine. I'm shredding it to start making the buffalo chicken dip. The recipe, how I do my chicken like that, it's on my first ever video, my meal prep video. I'll also tag it here so you guys can just click on it and watch. And as always, I save the chicken stock. And I made extra chicken breast so that Thiago can eat it throughout the week. So if you're gonna recreate this recipe with I would make extra chicken, because with this extra chicken, you can make chicken salad, you can make wraps with it, whatever you want. So always make extra when you're shredding chicken. Alrighty, so I'm gonna save the chicken stock later, and then just gonna continue shredding this. And you can make it really small pieces, you can make it bigger. Alright, I think it's cooled off enough so I can finish it up with my hands. Let me put my hair up. I already washed my hands, but I'll wash it again because I touched my hands. Alright, so my mom usually does this, and I do it too, just to make it smaller. Go in and shred it with your hands. And it's cooled a bit, so it should be fine. I'm picky, so when I eat chicken breast, I get rid of every little fat or dark part. Thiago always says that I waste half the chicken, but you guys know by now that I'm not a big meat eater, so when I do, I make sure there are no nerves, no fat, no little veins, nothing like that. Alright, the bottom ones are still hot, so let me just do the ones at the top. My mom does it like this. She like bunches them and goes like that, so it's really broken apart like that. So when you're doing it, you can just literally bunch them and just break it up. Some recipes also say you can buy canned chicken. I'm gonna do this just like throwing in whatever, tasting it as I go. But I will link the exact recipe down below. I've done this enough times where I know what I like and what I don't. Some recipes ask for blue cheese. I don't have any blue cheese on hand right now, and I'm not a huge fan of blue cheese. If I do, I would add just a little bit of it, like 2 tablespoons or so, but I don't have it, so I'm doing it without the blue cheese today. And don't worry, I'm not throwing the chicken anywhere. I'm throwing it in my sink, and then I can just turn on my garbage disposal. Okay, so it's fine if you leave some pieces bigger. It's fine. No big deal. Alrighty, so let me wash my hands and then we can go into the ingredients. Okay, so I'm gonna start with 3/4 a stick of cream cheese. Let me actually melt this a little bit. I left it out of the fridge for about half an hour, but let me melt it just to make my life. And then this is hot sauce. It's supposed to be like half a cup or a cup or something. I'm just gonna put that there. Like I said, keep tasting it and see as I go. I'm adding some mild cheddar cheese. Oh, cream cheese is ready. And I'm gonna add a little bit of mozzarella. Also ranch. Like I said, some recipes call for powder ranch and blue cheese dressing. Again, this is not a healthy recipe, guys. It's not every time I'm gonna show healthy recipes because it's the reality. I don't eat healthy every single day. Cream cheese is melted, makes it easier to mix in. You want it to be creamy, but not too creamy. Like not liquidy, but you don't want it to be dry either. You want to make sure all the chicken is well coated. Okay, so I think I could use a little more liquid, so more ranch, more hot sauce, and then I'll taste it and see if I should add the rest of the cream cheese. Do a pinch of salt. I already seasoned the chicken before, but just good for good measure, and then some pepper. Okay, let me taste a little bit. Yeah, it's perfect for me. Not too spicy because the ranch calms it down. So what I do now is I'll dump it into a baking dish. Let me turn my oven on to 350. Put it all in the baking dish. Try to make it as even as possible. There. And then I'm gonna go in and over top just add some more cheese to melt it in the oven. Again, this is cooked. The chicken is cooked. All you want to do is put it in the oven for a little bit to melt everything together. And then a little bit of cheddar. So you get to melt the cheese that's in the mixture and the cheese on top. So you can leave it in for about 15 minutes or so. And then you can add it on broil. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna put this in the oven for 15 minutes at 350. And then I'm gonna clean up and show you guys how we prep the rest of the stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the snacks we do. I'm gonna make popcorn too. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. And then I like to put here the little seasonings for the popcorn. And then I ordered this M&M's with peanut on Amazon a while ago. This literally lasts a lifetime. So I like to do like salty and sweet snacks. Here I'm gonna do some peanuts. These are called Japanese peanuts. I ordered them on Amazon too. My dad loves these. Thiago loves this. Pistachios. And then lastly, I got this on Amazon. People were like raving about it. I personally think it's a bit too sweet, but it's not bad. So I'm gonna put some of that here. It's like, for those of you that don't know, it's pieces of graham crackers covered in chocolate, and it's got some marshmallows. See, that was a graham cracker, this is a marshmallow. And it's called s'mores. And then I have this without the Tostitos tortilla chips that we're gonna eat with a buffalo chicken, and I figured I'd put some of these too. This is my sister's favorite salsa. So I want to put that in too. Put the whole thing. When we do these family game nights, we always end the night watching a movie, and it's so funny because it takes my family, like, there's 6 of us, so it takes us like 3 hours to pick a movie, and when we do and it's a bad movie, we complain for hours because every night somebody picks a movie. So like tonight will be my night, and yeah, but it takes us forever to all agree on one movie. So we've decided to designate a person to choose every night, so nobody can complain about that movie choice. But yeah, we always end up playing games. We start off playing games, and we play for like hours. Like we'll start at 7, 8 and finish at like 1, 2 in the morning. That's why we do it on weekends. And then we'll finish off with a movie. So that's why we always have lots of snacks. So that's it. I'll put chips here. And I'll bring the rest of it downstairs too.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in?
Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys how to spice up your sparkling water. We don't drink alcohol in my family, so this is an easy way to add a little something to your sparkling water. You can do this with some lemonade and add sugar instead of salt, but I'll show you the way me and my mom like having this. So, let me open this. You can do whatever flavor sparkling water for this you want. I think lemon or lime is the best with this one. So the first thing you want to do is add some ice. I lied, that was not the first thing. The first thing you want to do is just squeeze some lemon juice on the plate and then rotate and then in salt. Ideally you'd get 2 separate plates for this, but that's fine. Okay, so then you want to add your ice. Okay, and then you want to add some lemon slices. think 2 should be fine. And your sparkling water. That's it. This is it. Let me top it all the way off. Easy. Okay, so now we're gonna make the popcorn. This is my favorite one because I feel like most of them do pop with this. So I'm gonna put a couple of these for now. Put some oil. And then cover the lid. And let it pop. Okay, so I forgot to show, we usually put this paper towel here to absorb the excess oil so the popcorn is not oily. Like that. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm down here in my mom's basement now. That's why the kitchen looks... We like to play games down here because it's cozier. Okay, so now I'll remove the paper towel and just dump it over. And then, go ahead, Mike, sprinkle cheese. And then we like to sprinkle some mozzarella cheese while it's still hot. If you don't like mozzarella cheese, leave it out. But I bet it was hot, I know. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of salt, and then whoever else wants a different seasoning, I have those. Okay. Okay, this one's ready. Melly, as always, staring over while we're cooking, so she smells the stove. Okay, so again, we're doing round 2.
When you come around, hold on now. Don't let go. Don't let go.
Are you ready again? Okay, so again, look at all the oil, and obviously there's some moisture here too, but everything it absorbs. So, pull this out for me. Okay, so this is it. Both popcorns, one with cheese, one without. My sister doesn't like with cheese. The buffalo dip, look at how good it looks, guys. Let me show you. Look at how creamy that looks. I'll wait for this to chill. Spicy, but not too spicy. And the crunch of the chips, perfect. So, we have the seasonings here for the popcorn. The dip, my like I told you guys, my sister's favorite dip for tortilla chips. It's mild, by the way. And then the buffalo chicken, some vitamin waters. The water I prepared upstairs, the sparkling water. So these are our favorite games as a family. Me, my brother, and sister like this one, Cards Against Humanity. Sure you guys heard about that. Jenga, everybody's favorite at the moment. This is a oldie but a goodie, Twister. Speak Taboo, speak out. My sister got it like 2 weeks ago at Target, and we literally laughed so hard at this game, guys. You have no idea. If you want to have a good time, that's the one. This one here, pop-up game, where you like pop that thing and you move all around to try to get your... This is a Hello Kitty one. We had the original one, but we lost it. So my mom got us that one. Always card games. That's like the #1 family game. My mom, my dad, we like this one. Uno, again, another popular one. Betcha Can't is another new one that my sister got. This Blank Slate is a really good one too. Yeah, this one you just try to all write down. There's some cards, you try to all write down the same thing, and if you match up with somebody else, you get more points until you win. And this one is like our entire family, my grandma, my uncle, my cousin, everybody, my aunt, we all love this game, Sequence. So this is a good one to get everybody thinking. As always, everybody's all-time favorite, the one I personally win every single time without cheating, Monopoly.
Here she goes. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two,
Fica na esperança, né, rapaz?
Aqui, ué.
Esperança,
Aqui,
né?
ué.
You choose.
Vai, filho, Loser!
Loser.
Loser,
You had 2 options to do. Eu gostei muito dele. Mas não sei escolher.
Nossa, o jogo nem foi longe.
Como você?
Ai, mano.
Não.
Eu não vou aceitar.
Yes! I know it's the winner!
Para aquelas cartas de basquinha.
I am always a winner. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope this gave you some ideas for what to do while you're quarantined. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below. Share with all your friends. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Bye.